Here's how the radar is looking. Forecast isn't worth showing, but I gotta head outside for a bit, so I'll show you guys how it looks. But yeah, this is how it's going. Looks like if anything's gonna happen, it's gonna happen when I'm gonna be at work at 4 onward. If it's still going on by then. Well, no, it will be still going on by then, but nonetheless. Yeah. But on that note, I'll see you guys outside in a little bit. Alright. This is how shit looks. It's very much crappier looking than yesterday. Of course, today I'm not working till 4. Actually looks a lot crappier than I thought. And on that note, I'll be ending this off a lot earlier. Anyways, I'll see you guys maybe later on, if not tomorrow. Do a couple loops of the radar before I head out to work here. If it wants to load. Come on. There you go. Yeah. On that note, I will see you guys. Well, actually, I'll do one more loop because of how long it took. On that note, nonetheless, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe later on if something really interesting happens, which I highly doubt. I don't bring my camera, and this is what I get. This is what I get for it. So I don't even know if I'll be able to show you guys how it looked on the radar in a few hours. I'll have to double check that. I called it too. Well, all the interesting stuff happens when I'm at work. For fuck's sake. A minute here, and then I'll check the radar and everything else, and I'll come back for another minute or two. Okay then. So now this is how it looks. It isn't overly impressive. I will fully admit that with this, but a bit of a radar update wouldn't hurt. It's not possible. I don't have my camera on me. How long this will last, I don't know. It's probably gonna be the next couple hours. On that note, I'll see you guys later on. A little bit before I head back in. It sucks. It's so fucking time-lapseable, and of course, it happens when I'm at fucking work. I could have brought my GoPro, yes, but again, I didn't even bring my other fucking camera. Nor was I thinking it should be anything good looking today, but here we are. Now we got a breeze kicking up because of the... Actually, I don't believe it is. Can't tell. I believe the breeze is coming from behind me, so no, never mind. It's just the evening, the daily evening breeze that kicks up. But yeah, this fucking sucks. But it looks like there's an end to the good looking side of it right here. But nonetheless, it's right over home right now. It's just what pisses me off the most. I'm going to the minute 45 mark and then I gotta head back in. We'll go 2 minute mark instead. Extra 15 seconds never hurt. But yeah, I'll see you guys later on. Let's get photos. Still going. Stuff behind me too, but not as nice looking. Well, not as visible. But yeah. On that note, my next update will be the radar. Which will be in a couple hours. No, under a couple hours. Well, unfortunately, I was not able to get to the radar update. I just focused on forecasting. But you can see home got hit pretty nicely. I don't know actually how much, if it was just rain or if there was grapple mixed in as well. I do not know. But there was a clearly something happened of at least some significance. But yeah, sucks, but what else is new? At least it wasn't a thunderstorm. How about that? But on that note, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in the morning. Or at some point later on today, I should say. Well, of course, if there's ever a frontal system coming in, you gotta have some sort of wind. Yet again, the winds, we've got gusty winds, as usual. They aren't particularly strong, but well, the difference compared to other times is this time around it's coming out of the southwest. It's a little bit out of the ordinary for this time of the year, but I mean, for a frontal system like this, but again, it's pretty old now, it's coming in. But I gotta get some yard work done. I'll give an update on the wind every so often, maybe once I reach a couple checkpoints, I guess I'll give an update, a couple minute update. Fuck me, is it cold though? It makes it cold. But yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later on. The winds have died down. As per expected. Most interesting thing that's happened wind-wise, in our own yard. Okay then. So gotta rip that out. Suck it because after these next couple days dry out, you have to get like any sort of significant fucking rainfall. This whole entire year alone, we're only, and this is including the snow, that's melted and all that. So we've only got like maybe 45 millimeters, which is far from the average. That is scarily low. I believe we're the only region and province that's in a severe drought because of it. But watch. Typically when shit gets dry in early fucking spring, we just get shat on by rain. It may not be necessarily from a thunderstorm, it's some of that crap, but it's shat on by rain late in the fucking spring, early summer, and then we severely dried out again in August. So March is actually the driest fucking point of the year, despite like March and August are the driest points in the year. And the winds are pretty lackluster. It's just the fact that I came in and then the fucking winds were just starting to blow. It's like, it was dead for the whole entire time up until I just went inside. Fucking seriously. I'll see you guys later on probably. The winds continue. Definitely not as strong as the last event, but it's there. It's definitely on the gusty side. It was today's winds. They peaked at 36.7 there, and that was when I went back inside. I went inside, and the winds quickly shifted out of the southeast and kicked back up. But after that point, it kind of just simmered down from there. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. See what we get out of tomorrow. So I don't think it'll be much of anything. A little bit of a breeze. There's a 19 gig gust recorded on my Accurate station, 17 on my official station, Ecowood station. It's not strongest fucking thing in the world. I guess maybe 30 some K feels like. Probably a time stronger. Probably best thing to do would be looking at the station up pretty much at the top of Black Mountain there for the best idea. But yeah, winds are pretty blah, but typical southeasterlies as the front of the system moves on shore. On that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ooh. I'll show the radar before I head to bed, but I missed it. Well, we finally have gotten a decent fucking rainfall. Fairly heavy bout of it just went over. We're well past it now. Well, not well past it, but we're in the lighter stages of it now. Oh my god, it smells so good out here. Oh my god. Honestly. Drought won't change for shit because of this, but it's a dent to it's a dent that'll just be fixed momentarily, I guess you would say. Dry weather coming in. But yeah, rain's simmered down. I'll show you guys the radar right now, that way I don't forget. There it is. Not too shabby. Fairly decent bout. That was pushing 40 TBZ there. It seems like with those brighter yellows. Yeah. Need it, but can we sustain it for at least the next several hours? We'll find out. Based off of models, I don't think we'll be in and out of it. Won't be necessarily sustained. But on that note, I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, I'm actually going to do the forecast update for this. End of this week can get up to as high as 27 degrees. Yeah, this is looking, this is great. We currently have 3 millimeters of rain at the moment. So some showers pass through. I don't know what the radar looks like, but I can assure you it probably doesn't look like much. I'll double check actually. But yeah, I'll see you guys maybe later on today, if not tomorrow. Alright, radar update, we're doing it after checking this. So this passed through earlier this morning. Yeah. But yeah. On that note, again, I'll see you guys later on today, if not tomorrow. Nice and wet, man. It's like a misty ass rain. I'll show you guys the radar before the end of the day. Yeah, we need this before it fucking dries out this shit. Although this ain't gonna be anywhere near enough, depending on what we get tonight. We'll need 10 millimeters to have at least a dent for the next few days. Yeah. A little time later, still coming down. I'll go at the back here in a second. Oof. It's wet as fuck. Steady shit show. We need it, but fuck me. So accustomed to dry ass bullshit. Car is sitting in a fucking puddle. It's been that dry. How frothy it is, too. The ground is not ready for that. Any rain. deep ass fucking puddle. Well, I'll give you guys a radar update later on. This majority passed through. Definitely makes the ground look a whole lot greener, that's for sure. Jeez. Yep. Yeah. On that note, I'll give you guys a radar update before the end of the day. Radar update to finish her off. Yeah. Now it's the front passing through, I believe, but at least some prefrontal stuff. Now we're just gonna sit under. Oh, it's still on. Stop. Jeez. Get copyright for that shit. Anyways. Yeah, that's how it's looking. Rainy. I may update it later on tonight, pending how things go, but on that note, I'll see you guys. Watch I do one more lap. Fuck it. But yeah, on that note, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. If not, for one more radar update later on tonight. Yeah, I got a feeling I'm going to give you guys another couple updates through tonight. Of course, strong geomagnetic storm today, but of course, the one day it finally decides to rain. One day we finally get the rain we need. Fuck's sake. I'd rather have it clear than it raining. Fuck's sake. But yeah, that's the state we're in. Rainfall totals are nuts. Rainfall's been still pretty subpar to the current conditions we're sitting in, moisture wise. Got just above 5 millimeters, give or take. 5.5. Yeah, I'll give you guys another rate update and maybe a proper rainfall update, radar plus what we have here before I go to bed. But yeah, fucking bullshit. Well, this is fucking annoying. Give me a hot second, I'm gonna fix this. Shit. Nope, doesn't work still. Here, fuck it. So we'll just go up section by section. This was today. Tabled, I guess. And then this is what happened earlier. What the fuck? Look at that. 5 millimeter rainfall rate. What the fuck is that? And the sharp wind increase too. Pissed as shit. This was a radar on what ended up happening. You can almost see like there's an embedded line there, and then we get impacted by some fucking weird ass bullshit that we don't typically. Nah. Seriously, it was 40 dBc at one point. I'm not even going to show it because it's fucking ridiculous. Seriously. So, stop it. Scroll it. You know, stop it. Inspect it. Line it. There we go. This was at its peak. Seriously? $42. That's when it peaked. That's clearly the end of it because the front's probably past now. There's like some embedded line from the frontal passing. Oh my god. Genuinely pissed off. .81 it says. Yeah, there. It's probably the peak there. On that note, whatever. See you guys fucking later on today. I was just going outside thinking I was just gonna be checking some casual, you know, just checking things out, but that really inspires a lot of fucking shit. Oh Christ, it's a fucking worm. Oh my god. I don't care. Backlight's on. Oh my god, the amount of worms. I'm gonna step on one. Oh my god. This is fucking nasty, man. Jesus fucking Christ. This is, look at all. This is fucking disgusting. It's on the wall, fucking Jesus. Ugh, I gotta grab shoes. I'm putting on my fucking work shoes. Oh, that's disgusting. Just to know how fucking heavy it rained, that's fucking inspires a lot. Let me see if I can find a light. Oh, God. I don't know how I liked playing with these fucking things as a kid. Oh my God. Fucking all over the place. Anyways. Oh my God. Look at this. Let's just... Ugh. Everywhere. See if I can switch it to... What the fuck? Seriously though. It's disgusting. Jesus fucking Christ. It's gonna get worse over here and I know it. Oh God. Well, whatever happened dried fucking really quickly. So, focus, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna break another camera in a second here. It's really starting to piss me off. The thing though, it only happened an hour ago. It's already all moistened. Oh. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I got a feeling this ponded heavily. Based off how mucky this is. Makes me think how the fucking deck looks. So there's a breeze that came out north. nothing to be seen out here other than probably the most amount of worms I've ever seen in one fucking area in my entire fucking life. Probably the most work that thing has ever been put into. Nonetheless, Jesus Christ, they're all right here. Why is there so many just right here? Anyways, just quickly do this. Give me a hot second. Like I said, winds probably weren't overly strong. Because this didn't accumulate anything, so I can't assume it was much of anything. Let me see if we get down here without... Jesus. Wake up everyone doing that. Yeah. That was the front that passed through, is my assumption. And now anything left behind is just going to be light crap. Because again, it doesn't look like whatever the wind was, it wasn't significant, but whatever the rainfall was clearly such. Because I've never seen such a high rainfall reading on that thing ever. What else is new? I'll actually see what the past conditions were at the airport. Oh, ugh, that thing just fell off the fucking wall. I'm getting out of here. This is fucking nasty. Even though I gotta be up in a few hours. Look at it, how fucking on the doors. Oh, it's inside. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ. On that note, I'll maybe see you guys in a little bit, if not in the morning. Fuck me. Alright, forecast update for today. That's gotten late. I've gotten late too here. Yeah. Nice weekend coming up. I'll work early Saturday and I don't work Sunday, so I'll take it. On that note, I'll see you guys tomorrow when I end the video off. Alright, this may be the end of the video here. We'll see when I can get to editing this. But nonetheless, because I didn't even get to it today, or yesterday, sorry, it's midnight. I didn't even, I'm looking at it tomorrow, I don't even think I can get to it today. But nonetheless, peaked at 19.4 yesterday, although I'm more willing to bet it peaked at around 19.1, because you can see it peaks here at 7:04. That's with the sun set. So that's probably the fucking, whatchamacallit, well, sun directly on the fucking thing, shield, so without a proper breeze it didn't do well enough. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys maybe in the next video, if not later on today, to end the video off at some point. Alright, forecast update for the day. This is what's happened here radar wise. Slept right until 11:30 right before I need to leave for work. But there was some rain that passed over. It wasn't heavy amounts of it. Checked the gauge, only 0.4 millimeters. And rainfall rates were less than 2, so didn't miss anything much. So I'm not annoyed. Just loop this over another time here. Stop it, and then come on. I've got the weather network with this section here. It's a bit funky because the font's being shitty, but this is what we're looking at. After the warmth, we got 2 to 4 millimeters there, May 4th, another 5 to 10 there, May 9th. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys later on today. If not tomorrow, I'll see what we get. really breezy. I'll give you guys a forecast update later. Yeah. I wouldn't say really windy, but it's gotten up to 40 at home, so, or 30.5 to be exact. So it's been on the windier side. Although very warm, first 20 degree of the year. So, you guys post. I'm not going to show the current conditions at home until later on today, when things are gotten through today. But nonetheless, going to get up to 27 this Saturday. Nice, gusty today and tomorrow. Continuing to be gusty until this evening, and then becoming so again tomorrow. We start to climb, and then we go down from there on Saturday. We dry out, we cool down a touch into the low 20s, but it's officially, I guess you would say, the start of spring weather, I guess. The official start of spring weather. Yeah. On that note, I will see you guys later on. Probably in like a few minutes, give or take. Something my phone buzzing. Phone moving, I guess. I don't know. Felt strange. It's kind of one of those things where if I was at home, it probably would be better. Leaves falling on me now. You see the tarp over the fucking flying in the wind. Holy shit. One last kick in the barrel before I have to go in here. Here we go. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Strong gust. Jesus fuck. Oh, of course. Holy smokes. Ooh. What the hell? That was interesting. Never seen that before. Still got a couple minutes to go. We'll do a quickie here in about 30 seconds. We're on the dry end of this front that's passing through. Meanwhile, up north right now, some good thunderstorms going on. For the time of the year it is, anyways. Well, I'm going to start heading in. Well, no, I am going to head in. Whatever continues to happen, I'll have my phone on me, and if it's any good, I'll record. Alright, this is what we ended up with for today. Peaked at 20.8 at around 4 o'clock. That's a more reasonable peak. No blip there from the sunset, which I'm going to let you a little shocked about. So the winds peaked at around 40k, but they quickly dropped off after that, right to around 20 range. So it's just a brief peak, and then it kind of just held steady with some gusty winds for the rest of the afternoon to early evening. It was still fairly gusty when I got home, but yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Alright, forecast update to end the video off. Yeah. So the warmth begins, well, technically today it's already 16, 17 degrees. Supposed to get up to 20, but it's probably gonna get like low 20s today, more than anything. Probably like 21, 22. And then get 25 tomorrow, and then 27 on Saturday. Very nice. Very nice and warm. And we scroll it down. Kind of chain dips from there. Get some showers. 30% chance of showers Sunday. 6% chance of showers Sunday night. And then 40% chance of showers Monday. Potentially a thunderstorm with that if we're playing the cards right. I'll double check that. And then 30% chance of showers there on Wednesday. And temperatures warm up again. 27, 26. Yeah. But if that is a thunderstorm threat, I'm not working that day, so play our cards right. Maybe that's what we'll get. Anyways, continue on here. This is the weather. It keeps temperatures steady in the mid 20s there. Low, mid to high 20s, I guess. Kind of jumps in between. Let's see, but yeah, just 20s overall. Showers are pretty blah, and then another blah one there, close to 5 millimeters there on the 10th maybe. Otherwise, pretty dry, and temperatures quickly drop off back into the teens. On that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.